Hey y'all, Jesse Caitlin coming at you with a weekly energy, psychic, tarot, oracle card energy reading forecast for the week of August 6th in 2018. If you would like to support the channel, energy exchange donations always welcome. If you appreciate one of these videos so much that you just want to throw me $5, holla. Link will be down below. You can get a personal reading or healing Reiki session with me. Send an email to jessiecaitlin777@gmail.com to send in your request or ask for clarification. But all of the descriptions and the process to get the personal services will be down below. You can also join me on Facebook or Instagram. Links down below as well for daily card pulls and awesome posts. And of course, you can join me on Patreon for monthly contributions in exchange for personal services. So I will see y'all for your individualized. Hello, Taurus. I am using the Druid Craft Tarot by Stephanie and Philip Cargom. All right, so let's see what we have going on here. And yes, I know that the lights got ultra streaky and super cool. You'll see a twinkle in my eye. I think it's divine. I went to clean my screen because it was looking cloudy and I smeared stuff around, but I'm loving the effects. So let's just see what's going on for Taurus this week. Okay. Beautiful. You get an extra message. I just want to keep pulling from the top. Okay. So you are continuing the war with yourself, but this is victorious. The reason why this card came out, the reason why I'm drawn to this deck was for the artwork of this creature being victorious. That's your ego. Your higher self has done a lot of work and you're creating distance here. You're putting ego in its place. You're not killing off your ego. You're not dismissing it. You're not denying that part of yourself. But what you are doing is victoriously, which is your next card. And I saw that the 5 and the 6, so we are progressing here. We're progressing from change into divine love. So the numbers with 5 being change and 6 being of divine love. The 5 of Swords, the overall tone being the victory over the inner turmoil that you've been struggling with, okay? And it's almost like a heartbreaking energy. Just to say goodbye to the participation of your ego, because that's been such a huge part of yourself for so long. And it is, I've done it multiple times. This is a spiritual death of sorts, I guess killing off your ego could be an appropriate way to say it, but it's ascending above your ego. It's not allowing your ego to have control anymore. It's switching gears. All right. And it's very positive and constructive as an overall tone for your context of this weekly message. So in the beginning, you have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is definitely it's eventual victory. I did want to say that. It's eventual victory, and it's the journey toward victory. All right. Or the energy coming from the victory. Either way, it's a victorious energy. You're fueled, you are impassioned. If that's even a word, I made it up, I don't care. The feeling is that you just shed your skin like a snake and you are vibrant and you are a more true representation of who you really are. Of vibrant scales, perhaps revealing a different design. All right. It's beautiful energy and it's very powerful and it's ready for you to meet the world. Head on. Prince of Cups. So with this eventual sort of slow moving victory, with this struggle that you've been having for, I want to say, a long time, this Prince of Cups energy. I was checking for blood because I had a nosebleed earlier. If you check out my Facebook and my Instagram, it was quite the day. This Prince of Cups is the slowest moving knight, but that does not mean that the lessons are any less effective. This is a slow movement, but it's deep waters. Do you understand? Not a whole lot of movement as you slowly sink into the depths of yourself. where treasure lives. Talk about victory. Every ruler needs a treasure trove. Yes? Treasure trove, treasure trove, treasure trove. What a nice little tongue twister there. So, let yourself sink into the depths. There is an awareness, there is an unveiling of your own emotional literacy. Don't rush, don't try to connect the dots if they're not coming up. If the dots are simply representing themselves, just sit with the dots. What I'm saying is that you don't have to actively connect them or even know why. You just have to experience your emotions. All right? Journal, write, talk with an old friend or a family member that resonates with you as you experience this new well of emotion. It's beautiful. And I love that he's paying homage. He's cheersing. He's acknowledging this. He's toasting spirit. He's toasting God as he is about to intake. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And at the end of the week, you have Princess of Cups. So you have 5 and 6, which is an ascension, 5, 6. And then you have Prince and Princess, which, if you take out the gender assignment, the energy is supposed to be like a little bigger and a little bit smaller. The princess is the page. Page is a more gender neutral term. And I want to come up with a gender neutral term for prince and princess, just like kid, only for royalty. But anyway, so this Princess of Cups energy, okay. The way that it happens is that you have this bigger energy of intake, of sinking down into the depths of yourself. And then you have that sort of new energy of, well, then what do I do with this energy, my emotion? First, you have to, it's like deconstructing yourself. You're deconstructing your emotional literacy. You're taking it apart. You're looking at the dots. You're looking at it piece by piece. And then it's kind of like unpacking your baggage so that when you repack it, it feels lighter or at least more organized, as my dog really likes. She took a breath. All right? It's at least more organized so that you can make more sense of yourself, of your world, of your happenings, and you can feel more in place with your world. You know, now that you've sifted through all your pieces, now you're seeing where those pieces might be able to fit together. Beautiful. You have an extra message, my darlings. You have the High Priestess with strength. So you have 2 major arcana coming in here saying that this emotional journey, it is very spiritual. It is very karmic. It is very cosmic. You are a starseed. You are stardust. You are divine expression of life. Okay? So to face the depths of yourself. A lion doesn't need to tell anybody it's a lion. And look at that wild boar. That powerful. And boar is pig. Pig is abundance. And that boar is like, I can protect myself. My abundance is my own. And I will guard it, energetically speaking. You will not make me feel bad about myself. Nobody can make me feel bad except myself, for I allow impact through my filter of energy. So you're having the strength of, and that's what I think this and this are all about. It's fixing holes in your filter fence of energy. And having the strength to recognize that you allowed that deterioration through no fault of your own. It's your journey. No shame, no blame in the game, babe. Right? And it takes a lot of strength to love those holes, to clog those cracks with love instead of self-deprecation or being too concerned, as your ego might have been, with the hole itself, and I have to fix it. That's putting the solution outside of yourself and like making it about the physical or about the circumstance or about the people or about the it's just like this strength is recognizing that the gap will fill when you tell yourself there is no gap because only love is real. I'm going to love that. I'm going to heal that. I'm going to send my worries, my agitations, my egotistical precedence here. I'm going to surrender that into the universe. The universe is going to transmute it for me. It will heal it with magic. I'm going to Reiki the crap out of it, and it will resolve on its own, is what I just heard. And that's that high priestess understanding of working with the unknown and trusting the unknown. The potential of the unknown is far greater than the potential of anything that could possibly be known. All right? At least in this reality. At least in this third dimension where everything is slow and physical. Okay? Is there anything else? Nope. That's it. Thank you so much for being here. I'm honored. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. And I'll talk to you soon.